internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days. Just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world. XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
To another episode of 24 Hours Crypto. Let's get right in today's video. Oh boy, am I rattled up. In today's video, you are going to see exactly who to listen to and who to block out. And I'm going to give you hardcore information to back it up. What frustrates me the most is these individuals on Twitter or some of the YouTubers have zero workplace experience. I'm going to use Crypto Mason, for example. The kid's maybe 24, 25. I don't think he's worked at a regulated industry for more than even 1 year or 2 years. Let's take Wendy O for an example. She tweeted out this morning saying good morning to who took profits. If you didn't take profits yesterday when we were down 20%, 30%, may have been a lesson, and I believe in you. You imbecile. And of course I have to reply saying STFU. This is the stupidest thing I've heard. Wendy O, nonsense. Uneducated to the T. I'm going to show you exactly why. She's telling you to go buy more Bitcoin before it takes off for good. Completely brain dead. Why would you be buying Bitcoin when there's other opportunities? I hold Bitcoin, but I tell the average investor that is just coming into crypto, if you're just getting in with zero holdings, don't buy Bitcoin yet until you create a solid foundation. Bitcoin is for individuals that already have hundreds of thousands of dollars right now. You should not be buying Bitcoin if you're going into the market with 5,000, 10,000, 2,000, because the return on investment investing into Bitcoin at $55,000 right now is going to be peanuts, and it is not catering to you. You need to understand that. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Let's say you were to put $10,000 into Bitcoin right now. You're going to get 0.17 Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin goes to $500,000, you're going to make $78,000 in profit. Okay, $500,000, we're a long shot away from that. So why don't I bring it down a little bit? When Bitcoin goes to $150,000, you're going to make $16,000 off just putting $10,000 into Bitcoin. This is not the right path that Wendy O with 300,000 followers on Twitter, obviously it's not highly engaged because of her knowledge and her brain cells are dead. People are catching on. You should not be buying Bitcoin right now. $16,000 at $150,000 Bitcoin. Now let me show you an alternative of assets. Two as an example. First, let's use XRP. We put $10,000 into XRP right now, and when the price of XRP goes to $5, you are going to make $106,000. And let me tell you one thing. This price is going to happen very soon, within 365 days, guaranteed. But the $150,000 Bitcoin may happen, may not happen. Do you see where I'm going with this? This is absolutely insane. Some of you guys may not like XRP. That's okay. So why don't we use ICP, Internet Computer? We put 10,000 into this. We get 1,400 and change of ICP. The price goes to $60. This target will be hit 100%. And you're still profiting $78,000. I can't wrap my head around some of these individuals that are in this sector. They have zero experience in any kind of industry. They got lucky with some coins, and now they pretend like they know everything. And I cannot stress that enough. Please follow the right individuals. This is not a game of going in and out. Wendy doesn't also counter in the fact if she wants us to sell, okay, so she's telling everybody to sell. You know that is tax implications on you guys. If you guys are going in and out of profits, right, or taking losses, those all need to be accounted for. And that is my strategy, has always been buy, hold, and the taxes will happen when the big numbers happen. Because if you're not in need of the money right now, why are you flip-flopping like a fish, right? It makes absolutely no sense. And to every single individual out there that sits there and think they're not going to make us rich off of XRP, you guys are just completely like delusional, your mindsets are disgusting. Why would you sit there and say they're not going to make us all rich? It's not going to happen. Look at all the guys in Monaco. Look at all the guys that got rich off Bitcoin and Ethereum and BNB and Doge and Link. Remember the Dogecoin millionaire on every YouTube channel saying, look, I have $3 million right here. Why didn't they kill him? Why did they make him be rich? He didn't sell, so he's still probably struggling. But do you see where I'm going with this? Cut out the nonsense. I know this seems to be too good to be true for some of you. That this kind of wealth is, was unsustainable in the past and we have this opportunity. Well, it's reality. When the markets go up and down like this, it is very, very healthy. It is a 12-year-old market. Without volatility in a new market, that market is a failure. So the fact that we have this much volatility, it's beautiful. There's nothing to worry about. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But it's truly, truly mind-blowing when the market's dumped to see other people's perspectives. Like, go get more Bitcoin before it takes off. This is disgusting behavior. And then telling people to take profits when the markets are down 30% is beyond me. And I just showed you why you shouldn't be buying Bitcoin if you're just getting into crypto. I haven't bought Bitcoin since 2018 because there is no point. I've accumulated the Bitcoin when the time was right. All I gotta say is we're gonna look back at these videos. You guys are gonna all remember these conversations that we had on this channel. And it's gonna be amazing. It's going to be amazing. The only reason why I started this YouTube channel, I'll tell you right now, because it was lacking education. I used to watch The Digital Asset Investor at lunchtime in my boardroom where we did private banking. So every lunchtime, I would go in the boardroom, click on his video, eat my Chinese food or whatever that was on the menu for that day for me, and I would listen to him. But there was a lot of just, given my experience in the banking sector, I knew there had to be a better way to educate individuals within this crypto ecosystem. And that is why I started this channel. I combined my experience within the industry of banking for 10 years and my crypto experience with 7 years, and to give you guys a better perspective. I was tired of hearing baseball lessons for his kid. But I'm telling you, Digital Asset Investor is a very intelligent individual. The only reason why I listened to him is because he had banking experience. And you could tell he had banking experience just from watching his videos. So that is why I only listened to him. And then we had the Bearable Bull. Great individual, great content, but there just had to be a better way for other people to understand XRP and what it is providing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below of what I just showed you about investing $10,000 into Bitcoin right now, as opposed to investing that to XRP, ICP, or even Jupiter and Axelar, where I named in yesterday's episode. We are pioneers. We are ground zero. Please, please engrave that. Day-to-day price action doesn't mean anything in a 12-year-old market. Can you imagine where we're going to be here in 30, 20 years from now, or even 5 years from now? We're going to see a drastic uptick. I guarantee you that. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't be paranoid sitting there saying, oh, we're not going to become all rich. Look at Carl from the Moon. I watched him from less than 1,000 subscribers. Look at Crypto. I watched him when he was in the startup. And, truly for the individuals that sit there and think, we shouldn't be rich off XRP, you truly don't deserve it. Like, what kind of mindset is that, right? Anyhow, what a time to be alive. And, when the markets go down, you really see some idiots come out on Twitter and say something very, very stupid. This has to be one of the most stupidest things I have ever seen in my life. Wow, incredible. Think about it. Remember what I said earlier on in the video. Some of these individuals that are giving you, crypto information, all that stuff, they don't have any kind of experience in the outer world. Some of them probably can't even hold jobs, right? You really got to understand. And just, you could tell who's bullshitting and who talks out of their rear end right off the bat. And oh boy, I'm telling you, this really grinded my gears for her to say this to her, 383,000 followers. Absolutely disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. And also telling people to go buy Bitcoin. Oh my God, I'm going to end this video off. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you guys want, okay, if we get 2.5 thousand likes in this video, I will, I'll go on camera with a ski mask and we'll do a little walk around in the house. We'll do a little conversation and we'll give you a little bit of a different perspective, okay? We got some crazy, crazy content coming in August, or actually, no, not August, late July. It is going to be significant. You guys are all going to enjoy it. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. We're taking this to a whole other level.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.